Geometry Dash is a game just like every other game has difficulties. The easiest difficulty is, well, easy. And the hardest difficulty in the game is Demon. And the Demon difficulty of in itself has difficulties as well. What? And the Demon difficulty is home to the hardest difficulty in the entire game, Extreme Demon. Extreme Demons are a very special difficulty compared to every other difficulty in the game. Extreme Demons are very widespread in difficulty, and to give you a good perspective on how wide this difficulty range is, if we took the easiest level in the entire game and compared that level to some of the easiest demons in the game, that would even compare to how big the gap between the easiest Extreme Demon is to the hardest Extreme Demon. This is Acu, one of the easiest Extreme Demons in the game, but take saying easiest for Extreme Demon for a grain of salt because this is still very difficult for new players. I know it was for me, but that doesn't matter. Or Cataclysm, another low tier Extreme Demon, but you could tell, Extreme Demon is very you could tell, this is pretty hard. How about we compare it to the top levels right now? What the fuck? These top Extreme Demons are so insanely difficult and precise that you almost need robotic movement to be able to complete these. And the bottom tier of Extreme Demons I showed you was in the top 1,100. I think now you got a good idea on how big that gap is between the bottom of Extreme Demons to the top of Extreme Demons. For a very long time, I stayed on the bottom of that list beating easier Extreme Demons. I beat low tier Extreme after low tier Extreme and stayed inside of a comfort zone until I reached 5 Extreme Demons completed. Now between these 5 Extreme Demons, I was playing harder ones, but I was just kind of doing runs and practice runs on them. I wasn't actually taking them serious. And one of those Extreme Demons I was just doing runs on was a level called Overtime. I finally stepped out of my comfort zone and played this level. I wasn't playing just to practice it, I was playing it to beat it. And after 3 days, I did manage to actually complete it. Now this level was a huge jump in difficulty for me because my hardest at the time sits at 999 on the list. Overtime is at 704. So this was quite a jump, and I never thought I'd be able to beat a level this hard. But something felt odd about it. The weeks following that completion, I just felt empty. It didn't feel like that big completion, like that final boss of difficulty for myself, because there's still 700 levels above this one. I searched up the list to try and find something that fit my playstyle that was harder than Overtime, and then that led me to find a level called Prismatic. I think I'd rather be unconscious. Please make it stop. I don't wanna play the swap. Now, playing Prismatic Haze, I knew this shit was hard. Why? Because I initially dropped it the first time I started playing. This level had the most insane bullshit I've ever experienced in any level. Like, look at this! How is it supposed to be possible? This level took me so many attempts and so much time. But eventually, I came out on top, beating this level. And my reaction definitely says how fucking hard this level is. But only a week and a half later, I got that same feeling I got when I beat Overtime. I was gonna take a break from harder extremes after I beat Prismatic because that was a very hard experience for me. But it just felt like it wasn't hard enough. I needed something more difficult. If these levels felt slightly easy to me, that means I was not pushing myself out of my comfort zone hard enough. I needed to push myself up the list and be proud of something. Beat something I could be proud of. And I'm not doing a small jump. I'm not beating Bloodbath. I'm not beating Blade of Justice. I'm not beating Phobos. I'm beating something harder. And then I found my level. The level that was going to dethrone everything I've beaten. Harder than anything I've ever done in the game before. Remove the submission!
What you wanna eat now, baby? Do you want a cut of lamb? Sorry, but I just can't do that. Because all I do is spam.
Remove submission is the definition of deceptiveness in geometry. If you've beaten Extreme Demons before and you watch this level, you might think this is easy. No! It's not. Going into this level, everything about it was outside of my comfort zone and everything I was used to. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna list off every skill set you need for this. Nerve control, high CPS, timings, awkward gameplay. That's another one. You're gonna need a fucking therapist after this. How many of those qualifications do you think I meet? One of them. It's not the therapist one either. Going into this, I was only good at one of the qualifications, and I wasn't even that good with it. timing. Now, every extreme demon you're gonna play is gonna have timings, but this level cranks that up from 1 to 100. I'm not good at playing longer levels, I'm not good with nerve control, and I'm not that great with timing. So this is extremely far out of my comfort zone. This is everything I'm bad at in one level spread across 2 minutes and 7 seconds of gameplay. But if you stay inside of a comfort zone and never try to leave it, then you'll never actually improve. And without further ado, let's take on this level and step out of our comfort zone and beat something we never thought we could. This is our new hardest demon, removed submission. I just had a 58. Oh my god! I just beat Hard Machine! I just want to say a few things before we get into day 1 of the 26-day long journey. What? This is not by any means my first time playing Removed Submission. I did do runs on it in 2023. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I kind of just dug through my Discord server. I found these runs, okay? It took me a while to find these. I just want to point that out. The first recorded things of me doing anything on Removed Submission is me getting 6%, 10%, and 28 to whatever. I low-key
I just did 28 to 43.
Shut the fuck! Somewhere between there, I did get 23 to 50. And then after that, I thought it would be really funny to do an April Fool's joke where I beat the level. Some people believed it. I don't know how though. Then after that, I stopped playing it because I knew it was too hard for myself at the time. And then in February 2025, I just started playing it again and then got this run. Oh! Yo. I don't know why it's so low quality. In the same month of February, I got a run from 33 all the way to 81. What? And I had a run spanning all the way from 0 to 50%. Oh! Which, you know, leads into the whole spiel I had at the beginning of the video. Then I beat Overtime, and then I beat Prismatic Haze, and now I was like, I need something harder. And then, you know, so the first day, I was just trying to practice it and get muscle memory back for the level. The level's scary, it's hard, it's day 1. I should only practice. Go from 0. Whoa! We'll beat it. I'll get 20% and to be happy. I have no idea why I decided to go from 0, but I guess it paid off. For the first attempt, I got what I said I was gonna get, so that's pretty cool.
Oh my god, he's talking at 50%. Let's go.
I died at 20. Let's go, chat. The goal has been done. That's all I wanted to do, bro. I'm out of that bitch. I am not playing from 0.
Stop being gay, right?
I'm not being gay. I'm being brutally honest.
Go from 0, like me.
Chat plays is gonna go missing by the end of today.
Whoa.
Instead of practicing the level, I kind of just went from 0 like Chad told me to do. And since the level's top 1, I didn't make it anywhere and ended up in a situation like this. This level's too hard. And then I played the pre-drop for another 6 minutes because Chad wouldn't let me do runs. But I guess he was doing me a favor because then I got to run like this.
I still have better progress than you, right?
I just got 30. And after that, I decided not to listen to Chad, just go back into runs, because I wasn't good at the second half of the level. You can see that I died to a UFO spam. There was really no point to go from 0, because I wouldn't have been able to get anywhere, because I kept dying to a UFO spam. Why am I dying to a UFO spam? Until I said F that and did 20 CPS somehow. Yeah. 20,000 CPS. Yeah, I died 2 seconds after that. Anyways, I got this one from 0.
Oh, damn.
I died to 30 again! And then after that, I got absolutely nowhere. And then quit early because my pizza arrived. The pizza has arrived. And then Chow wanted me to watch a screen share because he's playing Prismatic Haze. And since I was eating food, I decided I was going to do it. Cool first day, though. It doesn't matter because day 1, I really wasn't taking the level serious anyways. But the very next day, I decided, let's just keep going. Why the f*** am I dying to this easy-ass P-core? And with it being the start of day 2, I decided to start practicing from 17 to learn the beginning. And somehow, just trying to do that, I managed to get a run like this. Oh my god! I took that as a sign to just start going from 0. I managed to get 37. Didn't clip it because I'm the best YouTuber. But I managed to do this too. Fucking come on! Oh my god. Now there wasn't very much to day 2. It's just me playing from 0 over and over and over again and dying to the beginning over and over and over again. But eventually I managed to do this. I just had a 58. What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh my god, guys! Can you guys spam go? I'm going. Wait, I'm doing such a good run right now. This is insane. I know it was only day 3, but I think this level started to get to me because I started to go crazy way earlier than I expected. Ski to the B to the D, that's me! I think I've locked in and realized that 46 through 61 is the hardest part of the level. Now, day 3 is a special day because I finally realized what would be my biggest choke point in the entire level. These blue orbs. I really didn't want to play those blue orbs, so I started doing the city part, then I realized that this is top 1 as well. Dude, fuck you. And after changing my icons, I finally managed to get my first ever 60 to 100.
Should I beat Prismatic Case today?
60 to 100! Ah! After that run, I decided to go from 0, and I could tell the delusion was starting to set in because what was this comment? Incoming fluke from Right Ash. I'm beating this shit from 58%.
So early.
What are you doing? I died to an easy timing, 32%. Alright, so my day started out like normal. The night goes on and on and on and on until I reach, I get to go on break. I go on break and these 4 women walk into the store. They're drunk. One of them's not, the other 3 are. But one of them is a lot more drunk than the other one. So like this girl, she looked like she was not feeling good whatsoever. So they sit her down at a table. I'm like right next to her because I'm on break. They leave her alone knowing damn well she does not look like she's doing well. They leave her alone to order food. And as I'm eating, all I hear is bleh and water noises after. So I put my head up in the air and close my eyes. Please, for the love of God, don't let me look over and see throw up on this table. And I look over and there's throw up on this fucking table. This bitch was not young, by the way. She looked like she was like 30. She was also lightweight. So these full-grown adult women, they left their friend who was extremely lightweight, who was extremely drunk, that probably drank more than she was supposed to, and they know it, alone, and didn't expect anything bad to happen. Stupid. The next thing that happened, I was trying to fix the soda machine. I go out there and I have like the door open and this guy comes over and he looks in there and he's like, I just wanted to see what it looked like in there. I never got to see inside one of these things. I was like, yep, this is it. Are you? Yeah. He was like, oh, is these the things with the syrup pouches in? I'm like, yep. Yes, it is. He knew exactly what it was, and he just wanted to see inside. I don't know what the fuck. So then he asked me, he's like, why? What are you doing? I'm trying to fix it because all the soda's out. Okay, what's wrong with it? I don't know. He looks me dead in my eye, and I'm not even kidding you. He goes, there's this app that you can use. It's called ChatGPT. I downloaded this app, and ever since then, my whole life has been solved. This is what he said to me, and I'm standing. I'm telling you, this guy's like fucking 30 as well. He looks like middle. I couldn't hold my fucking laughing, bro. You can use ChatGPT. I just can't do 29. Take this. You guys want to hear the story about my mom getting hit by a shed? It was a stormy something night in 2020. I'm outside with my mother. Wind is cool. There's a cool breeze, as it was hot all freaking day. So that's already not a good sign. If the storm cloud's rolling in and there's really cold air and it was hot earlier in the day, that's not a good sign. Anyways, as the freaking wind was chilling up our backs, the storm got closer and closer until we realized, that's kind of interesting. Why is there a cloud that looks like a funnel that's going down towards the ground about 4 miles away from us? That's probably not good. My mom, being the smart woman that she is, decided, oh, it's not that big a deal. Can you just go get my boyfriend so he can look at it? I'm like, okay, maybe we should go inside though. At the time, 15-year-old right at was studying stuff about tornadoes, and when tornadoes touch down, there's a thing called straight line winds, and those things are fucking strong as shit. It's like it'll go from nothing to 100 in a second because of straight line winds. So I go get her boyfriend. As soon as he goes outside, Here comes the straight line. The trailer that was behind ours had a shed that was not bolted to the ground, so that shit was just laying on the ground. The wind picks it up, throws it over the fence, and decides, yeah, I'm not gonna go any higher than that. I'm just gonna go straight after your mom. So this shed came right at my mother, hit her. She fell to the ground, and the only thing that was injured was her foot. Tornadoes have so much fucking aura, bro. They have a giant ass mesocyclone, and then the mesocyclone makes a tornado, so they're just fucking aura farming at that point. Have you ever seen an image of a like tornado? Picture taking up a tornado from like 20 miles away. They are fucking aura farming to the max, bro. Bro, what the fuck? Come on with these 30% attempts. Dude, I fucking clipped into the block. I thought I died. Like I said earlier, I knew 58 was going to be a big choke point for me, but there was another one that I didn't mention, and that being 22%. Fucking clicked too early.
Bro, you're trash, bro. Is them tears?
I died to 55.
Yeah, here.
Fuck you! Bringing up that point again earlier, I think my mental state was deteriorating extremely fast because come the fuck in my ass and call me right out. Go ahead and try, Mr. Chaz, stupid plays. Mr. Chaz, skibbity riz, skibbity toilet ass play.
Reaction, same scene, same scene.
I'm gonna side you.
Is them tears?
A fucking game! A fucking game! Let the beast out right as. Thank you. I really want to bring up a point, and it's a very serious point. If you're playing something difficult and it starts to take effect on your mental or your physical body, you should probably take a break. Now, this was day 4 of playing this, and I hadn't had any good progress since that 58% death, and I hadn't uploaded a video in 2 weeks at this point, and that started to take a toll on me, and eventually, I just couldn't play anymore. This led to an overwhelming feeling of frustration, and I just couldn't take it anymore. Good thing the next day I felt a lot better and decided to keep going. Wait, this is 46 to fucking 70? I'm talking while doing it. I'm so locked to it. Oh my god! I died. Okay, I did 46 to 71. Oh my gosh, we passed 9%. Oh, and I died to 10. Maybe this cat icon is not the way to go. Maybe if I had RGB cat icon. Let's fucking go, Clay. Hell yeah. RGB cat, baby. Imagine you can fly and you just punch a supervillain and you realize he's too powerful. So then you try to fly off, but he stretches his hand out, grabs your entire fucking body, and slams you into Mount Everest. That's what it's like dying to 14%. I'm not gonna get mad though. I'm not gonna get mad because getting mad is only proving that the level can get to me. I know I've already slammed my desk several times.
Remote.
Oh, 22. Nice. That makes 22 times I've died to 22. What the fuck? Missing Juveline reported and why am I getting... Yo, bro. I hope that kid fucking died. But I'm in the game of the style with the kills. You know that I am the king of us. You trying too hard, but you smell the man must be killing me. You must be mistaken. You must be like, I will be taken. When you cry to your mom, you will get what popping back to the wrong year. Game a real rat. Other players in the room, you like, I'm magic. What the fuck was that death? What? Wait, what? Day 2 was when I got 58, and ever since then I wasn't getting anywhere, and I started to think I wouldn't be able to beat this. Until day 5, where I got this run. No! No! Why? 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 No! What the fuck was that run? I just did 46 to 93, so...
What the f***?
Oh.
What the fuck?
And getting a good run can lead into good confidence, so I started going from 0. What the fuck are these attempts? Of course I was confident, but the beginning was still fucking me. Dude, fuck this level. And that practice with 46 and the confidence boost led me to having one of the best days yet, and another attempt at...
It is a mental.
Okay,
I'm being
this
bad.
session, I'm fine with this session. What the fuck? What is going on? I don't know what's... What is going on?
We'll be fucking impossible.
53! What the...
The ship is
With
so
the snail! With the snail! And that pretty much concluded all of day 5. And the next day, I started up day 6. And day 6 was even better than day 5 because I finally passed the blue orbs. I died at 65. I got to the city part. Oh my fucking god. I missed a fucking orb. I was really nervous at like 46, but then I passed the fucking orb spam and was like, holy shit, I'm locked in. Apparently this level's harder than Blade of Justice, which I don't think that's a lie. I think people might just suck at the fucking game. Chubby! I know you're a fucking list moderator on there. Can you tell me why this is higher than Blade of Justice? Dude, did you... What am I dead to? Air, like fucking oxygen is just killing me. I had 58% for 4 days in a row and could not get a new best for the life of me. But I guess the grinding paid off because not only did I get one new best, I got another one. Bro. So I like kind of panicked a little bit because I hit that pink orb really fucking like way off than I normally do. Dude, I shit myself when I fucking passed the 58% choke point. I was not expecting that run, but I got that run. For some reason, this is the only clip I have for day 7. I guess I just wasn't recording or something, but I don't think it... I mean, I need to take a break. For day 8, I was live streaming, and this was the most fun I've ever had playing this level. And also, I moved my mic back, so I should no longer be, you know, like, oh! Alright, turning my AC on to make it cold as f. Take this f***ing shirt off. The shirt's coming off. The beast is coming out! Try clicking everything early so bad reaction time will compensate. You'll click everything perfectly. I don't think that's how that's gonna work. You're right, let's try. Your advice didn't work. Baby, I never made a song in my life.
Right.
No!
What you wanna eat now, baby?
For some reason this day, there was a guy in the chat asking me if I knew who Matt Clark was. I don't know who Matt Clark is to this day. But it started a great inside joke, and this was the day. I see the message about Matt Clark, and I still don't know who Matt Clark is. Who the fuck is Matt Clark? And why do you keep bringing him up? I don't love Matt Clark. I don't know who Matt Clark is.
Oh, it's a footballer.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't love him. Holy run. I love Matt Clark. I'm dead. Of course I died to this fucking easy. Look at that. I said I love Matt Clark and look where I died. And I see the fucking message. He'll give me a skill boost. Are you fucking serious? Don't worry, Matt Clark will give you a crazy skill boost and you'll beat the level. Let me put Matt Clark as the message, bro. Pray to Matt Clark? Are you fucking serious? What you want to eat now, baby? Do you want to cut up lamb? Sorry, but I just can't do that. Because all I do is lamb. Dude, why? Every fucking run. Dude, that's so annoying, bro. Get the f off me! Ooh, get out of my skin! I literally couldn't fucking read that. Matt Clark luck. I fucking can't. I can't break that wall. That 50% wall I'm stuck. I want you guys to really look at
God.
49 down. Look at that shit. Why am I so bad? I've died to almost every percent in the 50s.
Hey Ryan, do you want to see Matt Clark?
I do, send it to me.
suck a dick, dude. Literally.
No, man.
What you want?
I just kind of wanted to act like I wasn't surprised by that run, but I'm low-key shitting my fucking self. Low-key, I'm not gonna lie, that just scared the fuck out of me. I got past like fucking 62 or whatever and got scared shitless. I can't even, like, it's the same clicks. Where the fuck is my mic going? Where is my mic going? Get the fuck back over!
Oh my goodness, man.
This shit is so annoying! Ah! I could build a better fucking level in the span of 2 seconds! Watch this shit!
Oh.
I could build a better level with my dick. Watch this shit. Watch this Do you hear this? That's my dick slapping the keyboard! I don't even
What the fuck?
I just beat Time Machine in front of 10 viewers. Holy shit, I got 10 viewers. I wasn't looking. I was locked in. I'm getting nowhere. Everybody left the second you stopped playing Time Machine. Okay, everybody look away from the screen for just 1 second. I clicked, but it didn't register. Boom, boom, boom. I can't stop singing this bloody tune. No! How many more fucking times is that the 22? Let's see. 84 times. I love this level. Oh my god, I can't! Which is 22! So day 9, I basically got my ass kicked by this middle section. 58. I did get 2 city attempts, but they didn't really last that long. But most of my attempts far was just at this part, dying to 58 in the previous parts before. Not again! Why? Fuck! I think this is the day when the level started to really take a toll on my mental state, because I just kept dying to shit like this. No! Ah! Fuck, man! I practiced so much of this middle section, but just no matter how much I practiced, it felt like I just could not get this down. I clicked that so early! A lot of the runs on this day, I just did not clip. Because I was so frustrated. I died so many times to this middle section, including this. You fucking kidding! Even being super frustrated and dying so many times, past 50, but then I pushed myself way harder than I should have, but still got a new best.
Slur. Slur.
No! I'm so bad! No! Of all the places it could have been, it was that easy green orb! Even with 72%, I was so stubborn, I just wanted out of the city part so bad. But it had to come naturally. I couldn't brute force it.
Yes, bro.
Are you f***ing kidding? That shit? Are you... After day 9, I had a very, very short session. I was very consistent with the beginning, but still 49 through the city part was still gripping my balls and Oh, 49, man. Now, unfortunately, day 10 was the start of me not clipping runs because every single time I passed the UFO spam, I died either in this section or the city section. Example. No! Why? I think day 11, I was sick and tired of playing from zero, dying to the city section, the part before it, that I just hibernated in runs. Hey guys, do you think the consistency is coming inside of me yet or not? I just thought After I stopped doing runs and came out of the closet, I got this run almost immediately from zero. You'll never guess what I did after. I'm not even kidding you, almost 2 seconds later, I got this run. Holy fucking shit. That is probably the craziest run I've ever done in this level. With a run like that, I decided to go from zero, but that 50% wall was still standing 10 feet tall. Dr. Seuss. My fucking... Are we fucking kidding? I don't know why Trump was trying to build a wall and was calling it the greatest wall. I don't think he's seen everything between 49% and 72 on remove submission. Bro, you should stream doing the tower. I don't think I've actually beaten the tower. Have I even beaten the tower? Somebody in my chat said, if you get a new best, can you play the tower? I wasn't expecting to get a new best this day, but I told him, sure, I will. I kept playing for a very long time and still didn't get anywhere this day. I was struggling to even get to 49% this day. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't a good day. But this attempt, I did get to 49. I actually got through this whole section. And then I managed to pass the blue orbs, entering the city part. Entering the city part, I didn't really have high hopes. I was extremely nervous, and usually the nerves end in a death. And every single city attempt I had before this failed. But this day, it was different.
What you wanna eat now, baby? Do you want a cut of lamb? Sorry, but I just can't do that.
This progress was a huge wave of relief. At this point in the level, I didn't know whether I'd beat it or not. I died past 49 like 60 times before I finally passed the city part. I genuinely felt like I was gonna be stuck between 49 and the city part for the rest of the time I played this level. This was the most nervous I've ever been playing this game. Just listen to my breathing. I never imagined 3 years ago, when my hardest demon was Acu, I would ever get this far in any level on this difficulty. But now, this was a reality, and I had a chance to beat it. Also, that guy about the tower, yeah, I actually did play the tower. What is this, bro? I gotta get the coins? Do I have to get the coins? I don't know how this works. Okay. Ooh! Oh! Oh! Oh, thank you, bro. Wait, do I have to jump over this? Yeah, don't make me do that! Wait, how does that? Okay, did that shit stop? No. For some reason, this is the only clip I have for day 13. It shows where my mental state was for sure. What you wanna eat now, baby? You want to see cuts of slab? Oh shit! This is about the time where recordings got very rare, and I was just clipping the important stuff. I wasn't doing anything significant, but dying between hell. But on day 14, I managed to get a better run than my previous run in 23.
Bro, you're a trash.
No! What the fuck? I just did 23 to 88, bro. Oh.
No, dude.
What is that? Now, between this clip and the last clip, it was about 2 hours, and I was playing from zero for a very long time. I was streaming, and I kept dying between 49 and 72, and I think it just got to me too much. Just, oh my god. I'm ending the stream. Beating this off stream. I'm sorry, guys. Now in this clip, I'm not going to edit over it. I'm not going to put any sound effects. I just want you to understand that this is what happens when you do not take breaks. This affected my mental state so much, and I should have just stopped playing. Get me off this game! Get me off this game! Oh my god! I can't do it! 13 days in a row, 3-hour sessions, for what? For nothing! The same inconsistent f***ing clicks, no matter how hard I try to make them consistent, they just don't get consistent. They don't. 22 and 58 just don't get consistent. They don't even get me f***ing started on the 50s, bro. I just can't. That's where everything f***ing ends. I can't do anything. I remember playing a day 15. I didn't clip anything on day 15 because it was just me dying between 49 and 72. I should have really taken a break because I just kept having reactions like this. Now after that last clip, I do remember taking about an hour, 2-hour break. And then I came back to the level the same day. But I did manage to do this.
Suck my dick.
Even after all of the stress, all of the frustration, and the heavy nerves that came with it, I still managed to get a new best. Now, last time I was extremely confident when I got my new best, but this time I was considering dropping the level. At this point, I wasn't sure if it was worth continuing. Sure, I would have a really hard hardest and it would be cool, but was it worth affecting my mental state this much? Short answer, no. One of my friends, VBT, sent a level on my Discord server telling me that I should play it because it's easy. Usually I don't do this because you guys lie to me. So I decided to take a break from all the 22 deaths, the 58 deaths, the high heart rates, and everything in the city section and play something else. I finally took a break, okay? This is a little intermission, you know, intermission time type shit. This is basically the first 12 minutes of my session, and I immediately already got 71 to 100 on this level. By the way, this is my first time ever playing it. I just watched the video that Chubby sent to me. And then 10 minutes later, I got 54 to 100. I can't make this shit up. 2 minutes after that, I got 42 to 100. Oh my god! 4 minutes later. 4 minutes. That's all it took. That's all it took. Okay, like what the fuck? I don't know. I went to bed, and the next day I immediately started playing this level again. I got 59 from 0. Didn't clip it though, but I got it again. What? What the fuck is this level? As soon as I get past 59, the level basically becomes a hard demon, but I literally couldn't get past that shit no matter how hard I tried. And after only 3,000 attempts and 3 hours of total playtime, I managed to beat this level, and it wasn't even a challenge. Oh yeah, baby! Oh, flip from 59! I really liked that level. I kept getting annoyed because it just like, I kept dying to stupid shit. I died to 59 3 times. Now, after beating that extreme really fast, I decided to hop on remove submission again. I really should have just kept taking a break. But for some reason, this day felt like it could be the day. Pretty early in the day, I got a run that passed the blue orbs and the city section. But the nerves got to me. I just get too nervous, bro. Even after that death, I kept playing. But maybe it would be best if I didn't, because the worst death of my entire GD career happened on this day.
Sorry, but I just can't do that. Because all I do is fail. I know that you really want
I can't do it! I can't do this! I can't do this! After that, I got off the game and stopped playing remove submission for the day. And the next day. And the next day. That 90% death was the worst fail I've ever had in any level I've ever played. Dying to the last click on Aku. Dying to the last possible spike in Dora Dura. Dying to the ending of Prismatic Haze. I can't even count how many times. I mean, look at this shit. I felt upset playing those levels when I died to the ending, but none of those could compare to how upset I felt when I died to 90%. So I took a few days off because I just couldn't take it anymore. I needed a mental reset. For the next few days, all I did on my off days after work was just watch YouTube. Remove submission was lingering in the back of my mind. I knew I had 90%, but I just did not want to open the level. A few days of watching YouTube, and then I found a specific video by a YouTube channel, The Bones 5. It was a 2-hour-long video of him beating the hardest FNAF challenge out of anything the community's ever seen before. Five Nights at Freddy's might seem a little goofy, but this is literally just 10 seconds of this game mode. I don't know what's going on. What is going on? Seeing someone do something like this is completely mind-boggling, and I just do not understand how people manage to beat something like this. Now, I watched the full video. 2 hours and 32 minutes. I almost said seconds. I'm not going to spoil anything in the video because I highly recommend you guys go watch that. I felt so unbelievably defeated after dying to 90%, but After watching that video, and after seeing how close he came to beating the world's hardest challenge in FNAF, it gave me more motivation to keep going. If you die at the end of something that's hard, that's okay, because it's hard. The Bones 5 died at 5 a.m. on the hardest FNAF challenge multiple times and still pushed forward to beat it. Not only that, but both verified something harder. Like, how do you do something? So coming back to remove submission, I had a completely different mindset. I wasn't gonna get mad at dying far. I was just gonna play. I was gonna stop taking the level serious and just understand that it's difficult and I cannot beat it fast. And my motivation was at an all-time high after watching that Hopeless Pursuit video by the Bones 5. And then that leads us in to the final day. On the last day, I was playing very well. I was getting past the pre-drop almost every single attempt, and I wasn't getting irritated at all, frustrated at all. I was actually having fun. I actually managed to get to the ending one more time, and I died, but sure, it sucked, but I just kept going. No! No! Ah! But like I said, that sucked, but I kept going. After dying to the ending 5 times, after dying past 122 times, and over 30 hours total playtime, I finally managed to beat something harder than I ever thought I would before. Removed submission.
Hey y'all. You know, all I do is spam the audio portal. So I thought I would just give you another helping of spam. Yeah, that's all I fucking do, you know, I just shit all over the audio portal with shitty music. Nobody likes my music. I should just fucking kill myself, cause all I do is spam. I'm a spam head.
What you wanna eat now, baby? Do you want a cut of lamb? Sorry, but I just can't do that, because all I do is spam. I know that you're really hungry. Do you want green eggs and ham? Sorry, but I just can't do that, because all I do is spam.
Spam, 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 spam. All I do is spam, baby. I've never made a song in my life. What you're hearing right now, it isn't even music. It's spam.
Fuck you, broken dick. You pussy ass nigga, you can suck my dick. I bet you fucking hella dudes on some homo shit. Fucking bitch. Fuck you, broken dick. You pussy ass nigga, you can suck my dick. You pussy ass nigga, you can suck my dick. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. What you wanna eat now, baby? Do you want a cut of lamb? Sorry, but I just can't do that, because all I do is spam. I know that you're really hungry. Do you want green eggs and ham? Sorry, but I just can't do that, because all I do is spam. Way! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, get the fuck out of my to-do bitch! Oh my god, bro! Hold on, I gotta count the tips. 33,858 attempts. Get
the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out! Give me my diamonds! Yeah! After over 30 hours of total playtime, 33,000 attempts, I finally beat a new hardest that I was proud of. This is definitely my final hardest for 2025. There's not gonna be anything I do harder than this. You guys can already kiss those dreams goodbye. If you've watched this far in the video, I just want to thank you so much, because watching 45 minutes of a Ride Ash video is unheard of, because I've never made a video this long. If somehow the Bones 5 sees this video, I just want to thank you for giving me motivation to finish this level. If it wasn't for you, I would have dropped this level. 100%, I would not have continued playing this level. And I want to thank you guys so much for being patient. I know the last video I made was 3 years ago. I want to try and upload more. I have plans for October, September, and especially December. Look out for December. There's gonna be some cool shit coming in December. If there's anything to take away from this video, understand that you can do anything as long as you worry about yourself as you're doing. You matter, so please take care of yourself. And I will see you guys in the next video I upload. I'm not sure what it's gonna be, but just subscribe and turn on the post notification. If you watched this far, we're gonna bring back some 2022 Ride Ash vibes. If you watched this far, say Ride Ash is, I don't know, Ride Ash. Say Ride Ash 3 times. Summon him in your mirror.